Okay, hello, good morning to you. My name is Cliff Graves and I am the Senior Head Coach of II Crew. Now, we have been getting several questions coming at us, consistently the same questions from a lot of you out there. And so basically what we're going to do this morning is we are going to answer your questions. I'll tell you something for nothing. We're not going to pull any punches here. So if you're easily offended, switch off right now. Okay? If you are genuinely interested, then you're more than welcome. We are lovely to have you. So the first question came from Mr. X. We're not going to reveal who he is. Who is the II Crew? Okay, now the II Crew is an acronym for increasing intensity. Okay, II Crew is our brand name. That umbrellas everything that we do. We are predominantly an innovative fitness equipment supplier. All right, we will bring you cutting edge fitness equipment and fitness ideas and training schedules that you will not see anywhere else in the world, because they are innovative. Okay, so we will take on all different types of aspects of fitness and health, and basically you name it. Okay, so that is what the II Crew is. Basically, we are a group of like-minded individuals with a common goal for self-improvement in our lives. And as I just said to you, we do that in many different areas of health and wellness, including fitness training. Okay? It's not just a one-man band, me, my dog, myself and I. The fabricators, we're working on a product which we'll come to in a minute, that we have just released our first product, the Alec Home Multigen. We'll come to that in a minute, all right? But we work with the top of the tops. Our fabricators who do all the metalwork side of things work with military and have worked with military for a long time on many different projects. Another one of their clients is they do a lot of work for Rolls-Royce cars. So this is why we can say to you, we offer you on the warranty of the Alec Gym, okay, lifelong warranty. Okay, so we work with these guys, all right. The padding and upholstery on the Alec Gym, which is when you put the shell on, the Alec shell on, we work with the most talented, skilled craftsmen probably on this island. They do a lot of contracts on antique chairs and the like. So you're not dealing with amateurs here. You're not dealing with slouches. Okay, we have a fully professional marketing company backing us. You know, right the way through. Everything that we do is professional, from the testing house that we use to get our products British standards safety tested. Okay, so you can rest assured, all right, The II crew is a group of people with a common goal of improving your health and wellness. Okay? So this the next question came from Mr. Q. I've had a look on your website and I'm slightly confused. Can you tell me what does the ALEC Home Multi-Gym, what does it consist of? That is very easy. Very, very easy indeed. When you go onto the website and you click onto our shop, Unlimited Wellness, you will see that we've got different pricing structures. The ALEC Gym, the ALEC weightlifting set, the ALEC Home Multi-Gym, whatever you want to call it, complete is, including VAT, is £1,499.04. Now that consists of, I'm just looking down at my notes, excuse me for bowing my head here. With the ALEC Gym, you know, you'll get the ALEC shell, the ALEC press-up stands, the ALEC weight plate tree. You'll get 2 times 10 kilo weight plates, 2 of 5 kilo weight plates, 4 of 1.25 kilo weight plates. You'll get our regular activity handles. You'll get the long activity handles. You'll get 2 spacer clamps, and you will get a bump stop end. That is the ALEC complete. That is what you pay £1,499.04, inclusive of VAT. Okay, we're VAT registered, so we have to charge VAT. So we recommend that you buy all of the ALEC complete, because each of the components complements each other. We came up with this idea of safety, but I'm going to come to that in a minute, alright? The unique selling point, as it were, of the ALEC is safety. So we highly recommend that you buy all of the ALEC Home Multi-Gym as one. But if you do not want to do that, that is fine. For example, if you wanted to merely purchase our ALEC shell, that, inclusive of VAT, is going to cost £634.80. If you wanted to not purchase the shell and purchase the press-up stands, that would cost you £640.80, including VAT. If you didn't want to buy the shell or the press-up stands, but merely the weight plate tree, that would cost you £163.20, including VAT. If you wanted to buy each of these bits in stages to make it, you know, more easier more manageable price-wise, absolutely fine. So you've got the 3 differing major components of the ALEC Gym that you could buy as one complete, £1,499.04 for everything. Okay, that's weights and everything else included. Or you can pick and match and buy the components individually. Okay, so I'm hoping that that's clear enough. But if it isn't, you've got the telephone number. You know my telephone number, the office telephone number on the website. Give me a call. I'm not some monster. Give me a call and we'll chat. Okay? But hopefully I've explained that a little bit clearer. The next question came from Mr. A. Okay, so how is the ALEC safe? I've looked at your videos on your website, on the website, and I'm a bit dumbfounded. I can't get my head around how you're claiming it as being safe. Well, I can tell you something, it is. Okay, we had it British standard safety tested, so from a mechanical point of view and a design point of view, you can rest assured that it has gone through the rigors of safety testing and it is safe. As I said earlier, the testing house that we procure, we are not allowed to mention them. They don't want us to mention their names. But again, if you wanted to come and visit me at my offices by appointment, I could show you the British Standard Safety Certificate to EN 957 safety standards, and you would see that the testing house that we use is extremely reputable. Okay, but what we're going to do, okay, because I do actually think that this is a good point that Mr. A has raised. If you're following these videos, if you're enjoying them, if you're still watching me now, we are going to produce a string of short videos, okay, proofing out just how safe the ALEC home voltage unit is. A picture speaks 1,000 words, okay? And we will show you that so you can see exactly where we're coming from. I have mentioned before that I'm a man in the 50th year. We're now in June 2014. In July 2014, I will be, pray God, I will make my 50th birthday. Okay? I have had a number of very serious injuries. A couple of years ago, I broke my left shoulder. In fact, I broke the lesser tuberosity. There's about an inch hairline fracture, just literally millimeters underneath the shoulder lesser tuberosity, which is right up the top of your humerus. It's like a little bump. It was hanging off when you know I looked. So sorry about that. We get all sorts of people. These videos are very very in your face as you see them. What you see is what you get. You can tell that they're unedited, right? The juggernaut can come flying through the roof, but there we are. This is the way that we choose to do our videos because we feel it is more natural. I don't want to have the clinical, rehearsed, you know, prim and proper video presentation. I want you to meet me as I'm talking to you, I can see the whites of your eyes face to face. We were talking, wasn't we, about the testing houses and all that, and my injury. The greater tuberosity, the lesser tuberosity, was fractured. And cut a long story short, 12 months down the line, okay, 12 months down the line, I was able to get back into my training. I was so weak I couldn't even get a bag of sugar down from the shelf. So that just shows you, here I am, this guy, I'm in my 50s, you can tell by looking at me, I'm just Joe Average, I'm not some superhuman man. In my 50s, had a serious injury, then I hurt my back, ongoing back problems, okay? And I use the ALIC, and I'm getting benefits out of it. And if you're following the video diaries, day by day video diaries, you will see that what we are telling you is absolutely the truth, okay? I'm a very honest man. What you see is what you get, and if you watch the video diaries, you will see, okay? So we will produce some videos to back up, alright, just how safe the ALIC is to use. We then had another question, which was saying, I noticed in your video diaries that your feet are up on a box. What's all that all about? Well, the box is there to show you that you can use everyday household products to help you, okay, with your training. And that is, in fact, they are our plyometric boxes that we will be releasing properly later this year. To any of you that know me, you will know that I am attempting to set a new world record, okay, for the heaviest press-ups, weighted press-ups within 60 seconds. I want to do this for help for heroes, charity, okay? Later in the year, that'll all be shown, and we'll do a video on it of my attempts and everything else. The reason why I've got introduced a box is I wanted to keep my body as horizontal as possible to emulate a true, proper, standard press-up. That is the reason why we use the boxes. Don't freak out if you see the boxes there, okay? Because it's all integrated to what we're doing. At this moment in time, okay, we are yet to introduce our Garage Fit workouts online training sessions, which you guys and girls out there, alright, can participate in. Okay, but just let, you know, things grow organically, as it were. The boxes are not anything to do with the ALIC Gym. The boxes is a training aid. Okay, so don't fret and freak out. Oh, boxes, what's all that all about? Just remember that we are going to be introducing Garage Fit workouts later, and we will show you how you can use our equipment, our innovative equipment, yes, but also other bits of equipment, sledgehammers and things like that, big old tires, you name it, okay? So don't freak out if you see boxes used. Okay, just remember that where we are coming from with that one. Okay. Who is ALEC for? Well, that's an easy one. The ALEC is for everybody, bar children, bar people that have injuries, and also people that are teachable. We have come across some individuals, whether they're just attacking us for some reason or other, I don't know. But you cannot teach an idiot, can you? If you are trying to teach somebody that is so conceited that they think that they know better, you can't teach them. So who is ALEC for? Everybody, male and female, adults that have a reasonable level of fitness that are teachable. Okay? How much is freight charge? Oh boy, well, we're based in the West Midlands, so if we were delivering something 10 miles down the road, for example, the distribution company that we use are very local. You know, the guy would come out in his van, collect it from our storage depot, and deliver it to you if you lived in the West Midlands 10 miles away. That said, if you lived up in Aberdeen, the guy would come to our storage depot, pick up your unit, and it would start the processes of getting to you in Aberdeen. So there is going to be a difference in freight charges. Okay? Company that we use are very reliable, very cost effective, but there will be a difference. And so that is how we have to be able to work out the distribution costs at the time of purchase because of distance. That is not unreasonable, I don't think, to say that a 10-mile journey is going to be less expensive than a 450-mile journey. So I hope that answers that question quite clearly. And finally, the question was, so what does the future hold for the II crew? Onwards and upwards is what I say. The II crew is about, as I said right at the outset, innovation. Okay? We have a number of highly innovative products that we will bring to market and that you will love to use. The whole ethos of II crew is safety, is keeping you safe. Okay, you can go and purchase your barbells and your dumbbells, okay? But if you train on your own, at home, and you are working out with barbells, and you're using heavy weights, it is a recipe for disaster. Because it is an extremely, potentially dangerous thing that you are doing. If that barbell, if your arms gave way and that barbell came crashing down and you had over 100 kilos on it and it crashed over your windpipe, you are in serious, serious, serious trouble. If you don't believe me and you think I'm talking a load of tosh, Google it. Barbell accidents. That's all you have to do. Google it and you will see. There was a case here in the UK of a gym owner a strong man, very experienced lifter. Unfortunately, sadly, he died with that very incident that I'm talking to you about. Dumbbells, Google it again. Dumbbell bench press accident, and you will see your arms can still give way. And if your arms give way and you're underneath them, pressing them in a bench press fashion, chest press fashion, where you're lying flat on a bench, say goodbye to your pearly white, say goodbye to your teeth. Or it might smash down across and break your nose. Google it, that's all I ask you. Multi-gyms with cables and the like require infinite amount of maintenance. You're not tightening up all those bolts. Literally every time you use it, and you're doing a lat pull down, for example, and the whole thing collapses because you haven't tightened up the bolts and kept the maintenance side of it up, you're going to get a sore head, aren't you? Think about it. They take a lot of maintenance and they ain't a lot of bottle. Okay? So what we do differently is we address all those problems and we offer you products that are highly safe to use. But do watch the videos that we will produce. Keep watching the video diaries and you will see just how safe our new product, the Alec Home Multi-Gym, is. Well, that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you've learned something from this, a little bit more about us. And if you do want to contact me, drop me an email at theboss@iicrew.com or telephone me. Telephone number is on the website. The website again is www.iicrew.com. Take care, yours in training. Bye for now.